Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Unsung Hero. Normally I was going to do an episode with these two Austrian Bundesliga players, but then the footage crashed in the second game, and then the first game I watched and the footage was unusable. Some people recommended this guy to test out, these two guys, so I decided why not. 2-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and some really good shooting stats, great pace, okay dribbling, great physical stats, so really looking forward to using him. This is a team that I built around him, and let's get into FUT Champs. First opponent is using this team. That's not a very good looking team. Pretty much a starter Premier League team with some okay cards. We started the game really good. Greenwood finds Gomez, he finds Clarke-Harris, passes by Joe Hart, and then chips the ball in. Great stuff and pretty great goal to start your career in my club with. So 1-0 up after 14 minutes and we just keep on going. Gomez finds Clarke-Harris again. Blistering shot this time and we're 2-0 up in the first half. Opponent decides that he had enough and he rage quits. Okay, that's I can see why he wasn't creating things and I was pretty much running him over. Clarke-Harris, 2 goals in his debut, really good stuff. Second opponent has this team, that's a bit better but still nothing too great. But that Joao Felix is really dangerous. We started the game pretty good. Akanji tries to stop Clarke-Harris, can only foul him. Normally you would take with Gomez because he way better free kick stats, but I think, well, why not? It's Clarke-Harris episode, so... And he bangs this one in. Pretty great free kick, again after 14 minutes. He probably has something with 14 minutes. Then I take out Messi with Bailly. That's always a red card. Like, I can't even complain about this. But I immediately change up my team. I sub off Fofana for Mangala. I was thinking about putting Mondi in, but I put Mangala in. And I put Dest in as my left winger. Great dribbling stats, so why not? And he's going to show it here. Dest is just way quicker than anyone. Finds Clarke-Harris. Great shot on his left foot again. Again in pretty much the same minute that he scored in the first game. So a bit of a team here. Clarke-Harris finds Gomez. Back to Clarke-Harris. And that's a hat-trick in the first half. This guy is pretty much unstoppable. If you get the ball on his left foot, it's just a goal. I was thinking about taking him out. Just like this ball boy took out this Roma player yesterday in the Europa League. But I don't. And he scores the goal. But game not over yet in the first half. Dest finds his buddy Clarke-Harris on his right foot this time. And 4 goals in the first half. What an amazing game. Clarke-Harris finds Phil Foden, who chips the ball in. Not selfish, 5-1 up, anything can happen. And in the second half I was trying some stupid stuff like this, just to try to score some amazing goals with Clarke-Harris. Don't go for the normal ones. Dan finds Greenwood, finds Clarke-Harris, who hits the crossbar, but the ball flies in because his defender gets the ball against him. Can't really do anything about that when you're him. And then the greatest goal of this episode is this chip from Phil Foden. Chip of dreams. 7-1 up. I thought he was going to quit here, but he doesn't, and he scores an own goal, which I never understand. I think he's trying to lower his skill rating or something, but I don't really think that it matters that much. So we win this game. Clarke-Harris scored 4 of the 8 goals, I believe. So really great stuff. And yes, 12 attempts, but a lot of them were distance shots or trying to score an amazing volley. 4 goals, 2 assists. Those are pretty good numbers for a player. So should you put him in your team? Yes, please. I know that there are a lot of good English strikers like Jamie Vardy, that flashback Rooney and such, but this card's really good. The only downside is the 2-star skill moves. Sometimes I try to do a skill move and obviously you can't do it, but for the rest, no downsides. Really great cards. That's going to be all for this week's episode of Unsung Hero. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.